My kid who says I don't swim fast enough with her anymore is going to take the sprint. Elena, thanks for taking the spring duties. Just by the hair of her chin, she wins that sprint. It's going to get kicked over immediately by Kaida Ellie in the middle at 3. Ellie looks deep for Soleil. Soleil at 4. And now we'll kick over to Brigitte Fultz, who will look in. And now Soleil will drive down. Brigitte will look in and find Soleil in the middle. Soleil's there in inside water. And now Brigitte's going to curl down, and that's just a beautiful move by Brigitte. And Brigitte will try to earn an ordinary foul. And there are 2 seconds left, and Brigitte will just let go of it. So, and Rogue is not back, not by a long shot. Elena's going to try to get back for 4, and this is going to be a goal. So, Rogue deciding to show up in the first minute of play and not swim. And it's quickly 1-0 Rose Bowl. So, no movement by Rogue after the excellent 1-2 curl up by Soleil and Brigitte. No one on the far side came in, and now Ellie just throws it straight to Rose Bowl, and it belongs to Rose Bowl. So Rogue needs to wake up. Time. Afternoon nap is over, and it's time to wake up. There's Kailea trying to throw a charge in her team. Excellent effort, Kailea, but it's Rose Bowl ball. And now Soleil and number 3 will go at it, fighting for position. And 1-0 early going. And Bo Coleman is just trying to... And now number 10 is coming off of a foul, so she's got to pass. And now Soleil gets left by number 2. And Brigitte very lucky coming from behind and interrupting that play to not be called for anything. It's precarious when you go from the ball behind like that because it could get whistled, and it didn't. So Rogue lucky right now, and nothing called. It's going to go to. It looked like Kai got shoved, and now if Rogue doesn't swim, Soleil's got to go commit to the ball, and that's just an easy goal for Rose Bowl. So Zach Reef is going to call timeout and bring everybody in. It's the scoreboard. The scoreboard is off, and Coach Reef is wanting new personnel in. Rogue just getting punched in the mouth here. It's 2-0. It's only 2-0, but Rogue looks like they're taking an afternoon nap. The sun is high. It's the middle of the day, and I don't know. Not sure what's happened. Attica will start in and look to Pearl. That's just too hot. That ball gets thrown hard at Pearl. Pearl couldn't handle that. It needed to land short of Pearl. And now Rose Bowl is swimming. Rose Bowl, a fit team. And now Pearl is alongside. And they're going to say that 3 pushed off, potentially. I'm not sure. But Pearl lucky on that one because she was beaten and then caught up and called for a push-off. So, and now Elena will look down at Kai. It wins an ordinary foul. And now you look in, Bo's cap is off. And now Elena will swim in. Elena has someone on her back. Elena decides to turn around where she faces the defense instead of keeping them on her back. So I'm just going to let the camera roll a little bit because I don't know what else to say about this play. Elena gaining advantage and then turning back toward her defender so the defender can regain advantage. It's 2-0. Rogue lucky that it's 2-0 at this point. And ordinary foul. Pearl Smith should be sent off. There was an ordinary foul. Pearl went in and crashed. The ref gave Pearl a second chance, and that's going to be 3-0. So Taylor didn't even see that coming, and it's now 3-0 in favor of Rose Bowl. So. Now they'll go in a Pearl. Kai fighting. They'll swing back. And now Elena's not getting open off of number 4. Elena's got to move, and that's just a pass that gets slung into Bo and nothing. So this game is shaping up not well for Rogue. We'll see if they can turn it around. They check up to number 4 at the 4. Swims in. Kai puts pressure on 4. Number 5 has a look at the cage, and that goes over the bar. It's a 2-meter throw-in for Rose Bowl. Rogue giving number 5 that shot. Number 5 will probably try to take it again, and they'll swing all the way wide. And that'll give Rogue a chance to reset and breathe a little. And now Attica will re-engage. And Taylor is 4 meters out of her net along the post. So it's now 4-0 in favor of Rose Bowl. And Rogue is going to sub. Left to right, it's Smith, Fultz, Gardner, Ferrero, Wood, and Reef. Now Attica's going to spin. Ordinary foul. And just stout defense by Rose Bowl, and swimming faster than Rogue is at this point. So inside water for 3, and certainly that could have been a 5 or at least an ordinary foul, but there's no call at all. So Rogue lucky to take back over here. Ellie's just going to lose the ball right here with the ball under. So, and now get swam. So this is now going to be 5-0. Ellie's going to be right on the back of number 10. If not for Taylor Jensen. So Taylor elevating and knocking the ball loose. Timeout for Rogue. I don't know if Zach took a timeout before a sub. This is either Rogue's first or second taken timeout of the first quarter. All right, we'll see on the other side of the timeout. Ball back in after a timeout. Elena at 3 will look in and go across to Ellie. Ellie will look in, and Kai's now number 2's being set up. And this may be the help that Rogue needs. And they'll go across to Ellie. Ellie's got a clean look at the cage. I'm not sure why they don't shoot from there. That's about 6 meters. Instead, they swing to somewhere that there's an unmakeable shot. And now Elena just gets hit inside. So plenty of... and the ball's coming out. So it's going to be a double elimination, double ejection, Elena and number 10. So they're going to play 5-on-5 against number 4 and number 10. 4 Giancola and number 10. And Elena is lucky that was a double. Elena was frustrated that the tip didn't work, and there was a little bit of contact, but the contact was within reason unless there was more going on under the water, and Elena started shoving. So certainly, we'll see if that changes any of the momentum in this game, but and 1:35 left. Kai is closing down on the set. And Bo Coleman's gonna go off. Ellie is behind her man. Now she's getting on the right side of her man. Number 8 will take it from 3 and just look in. Rogue does have hands up. That's good news. And number 8 will just put it away. It's 5-0. So that double elimination 5-on-5 falls in favor of Rose Bowl. The first quarter, this goes unchanged, will end 5-0 in favor of Rose Bowl. Ellie Ferrero, Attica Gardner, Rogue's first 6-on-5, both had open looks with no one around them from 6 meters, and they instead passed into a double team. That's happened 8 times this weekend. If our girls have shots from 6 meters that are open, why we don't take them, don't know. That's a wet pass into set for Kailea, and a dry pass, and that's too hot. Now Elena will swim, and Elena will let the ball in. And number 8 is coming off. Ellie's coming off. I'll swing it wide. And now no one's got their hand up. So that's a problem. Playing 6-on-5, it's a habit that Rogue has that doesn't seem to end. On the 6-on-5, the hands stay down, the shooters get a clean look at the cage. So I don't know what else to say about that. Rose got somebody on her back and then wins a 5 with 14 seconds left. So if Rogue needed some life, that was probably it. Rogue's gonna shoot a 5 right now. This will come in from Bo. Good luck, Bo. And excellent execution by Bo Coleman. A hard, low shot that touched the water as it cleared the threshold of the goal on the 3 post to the keeper's left. The ball was coming in so fast the keeper had no chance, and Rogue shaves the 5-goal deficit to 4 with 14 seconds left. We'll see what they can do here to close the quarter. The keeper will walk in, and put it off the hardware. So quarter's going to end like that. And we'll take a 2-minute break and come right back. 5-1, Rogue down. We'll see if they've got any life left in them.